thanks for joining us. Sunday Night Hockey, October 6, 2022. We're in Orland Park, Illinois, at the Arctic Ice Arena for this varsity tearing round matchup between the Eagles Hockey Club and the Glenbard Hockey Club. The Eagles sitting 5-3 thus far in 8 games. Love to get 2 big points as tearing round action is heating up. Glenbard sitting 7-3 in 10 games. They'd love to keep things rolling and stay at top of the league, but the Eagles will have other ideas. Should be a great matchup, and I'm looking forward to it. We'll be back momentarily at the puck shop to start the game. Thanks for joining us, folks. All right, folks, thanks for joining us. We'll get ready to go here. Eagles will come out with their home whites with blue and gold. Glenbard will come out with their red uniforms with black and white. We have 17-minute periods here at the varsity level. Of course, number 28, Matthew O'Gene, makes his way to the crease for the Eagles to start the game. And some last-minute instructions here, but it looks like the Eagles will come out with Egan, Montalvo, and Carnivas to start the game. We'll have Fako and Bohannik on the back end. Big tearing round game. Sorry for the delay here, folks. We'll get ready to go momentarily. All right, folks, we'll get ready for some hockey here. Number 11, Michael Egan will step in to take this opening faceoff for the Eagles to get this game going against, I believe, number 26 of Glenbard. Illinois West tearing round action. Couple big points up for grabs here tonight. Getting a little repair to the net to start the game off. That's never the greatest of signs. All right, folks, we'll get ready for some hockey now. Faceoff's controlled by Glenbard, but Carnivas got a stick on it to throw that in the Glenbard end. They'll give chase, number 77. He's pinned hard against the end boards by Egan. They're able to move it up the boards and back to center ice. Bohannik gets on his horse. He's forced back to his own end. Number 6 will work it up the boards, looking for Montalvo. Just out of his reach. Glenbard moves in quick. That would be offside, so we get a whistle stopping play with 16:38 left to go in the first period. Still 0-0 game. We're going to get a neutral zone face-off. Eagles side of center ice. Face-off dot right in front of the crowd area there. Egan steps in against 26. Eagles come up with it. Carnivas works it free. Goes that in the Glenbard end. Number 7 gives chase. Right wing corner, they'll work it up the boards. It's just over Fako's stick. Bohannik gets on his horse again. He'll work back, move it to Egan. Egan's forced to regroup. He moves that to Carnivas, able to chip that to center ice. Number 7 for Glenbard. He got tied up with the referee. He got a little help from number 3. They'll circle back in their own end, try to regroup. Glenbard looks to move out. That pass misfires. Gambino got a stick on it. That's worked over to Fako. He'll bank that high off the glass and all the way down, but he was short of center ice there, so that will be icing. With 16:01 left to go in the first period. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of number 28, Matthew O'Gene. His blocker and stick side. Number 97 will step in for Glenbard against Kovoris, number 94 of the Eagles. 97's kicked out. So number 95 will step in. Now Kavoris is kicked out, just dropped the puck. Slater steps in, 50-50 puck. The Eagles got a stick on it. They're able to work it to the line. Now here comes Kavoris. Kavoris, he moves that to Gambino. Number 9 works in, drops it back to Kavoris. He shoots, he scores! Nice screen up front. And the Glenbard goaltender never saw it. Heck of a shot by Kavoris. And with 15:50 left to go in the first play, or in the first period, Eagles draw first blood. It's 1-0. Number 72, Sullivan, will step in to take the center ice faceoff after that goal. 50-50 puck. Ryan pushes it to the Glenbard line. Glenbard picks it up. They'll fire that right back to the Eagles end. Mueller, he moves it to the neutral zone, looking for Ryan. Ryan picks it up. He's shouldered, but able to move it in deep. Miklos is there. Tries to work it free against the end boards. Miklos has it. Centering play. Now Ryan has it on his stick. He moves it to Deverick. Number 4, here comes. His shot was wide of the net. Hit Miklos. There's Ryan. Had a hard time with it. Glenbard gains control. They'll work it to the Eagles end, and the race is on. 97 will run it down right wing corner. 97 works it down below the goal line. Now into the left wing circle. He'll throw that to the corner. Now to the left wing point. Number 21 takes a look. Here's a shot. Save me by Eugene, and he made a second save on a stuff attempt. Sullivan works out. Number 72, he'll throw that in the Eagles end. That puck went up and hit somebody on the bench, I believe, the Glenbard bench. So we'll get a whistle stop in play. 14:56 left to go in the first period. Eagles up 1-0. Get a neutral zone face-off. Glenbard side of center ice, and the dot right in front of their bench. Egan steps in against number 72. Eagles come up with it. Glenbard pushes it back. There's Sid Ellis. He'll throw that in. Glenbard puts it in. Sid Ellis picks it up. Number 15. He'll work it to the corner. There's Montalvo on the half boards, and he'll throw that back to the neutral zone. Glenbard takes a look. Number 43. He tries to work it free. Montalvo picks him off. He'll move in all alone. Montalvo, 48 on the backhand. He scores! Great individual effort by Montalvo. Reading the pass, picking it off, and he did not miss. And with 14:28 left to go in the first period, Eagles extend the lead. It's 2-0. Boy, he makes it look easy sometimes, folks. I'll tell you what. Number 11, Michael Egan, steps in to take the center ice faceoff. He wins it. There's Sid Ellis, number 15. They'll work it up the boards to Egan. He moves it to Carnivas. Looking for Montalvo, but Glenbard takes it back. They'll work that into the Eagles end, ringing around the boards. They'll pick it up in the left wing corner, number 8. He'll take a look. Centering play, that's sticked out of there by Eugene. Here's a shot from the point. And Eugene saved a point-blank shot. And from the seat of his pants, he's able to keep it out. The boys come together a little bit, but great save there by Eugene. 14:04 left to go in the first period. Still 2-0 Eagles. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Eugene, his glove side. Number 22 steps in for Glenbard against Kavoris, number 94 of the Eagles. Glenbard wins it back to the point. Big wind-up. That shot hit a couple players. Still loose in the slot area. Glenbard picks it up. Still loose. They're hacking at it and poking at it. And here comes Kavoris. He got his stick lifted. We'll get a whistle stopping play. See if this is a penalty or what exactly we got going on here. So 97, Mueller goes in. 2 minutes high sticking, so Glenbard gets the first power play of the game. 13:52 left to go in the first period. Big penalty kill here for the Eagles. Faceoff will be circled to the left of Eugene. Egan steps in against number 26. 50-50 puck. Glenbard picks it up. Big shot that hit a leg. Caromed up and over the net. I believe it did hit the protective netting, so we'll get a whistle stopping play. 13:47 left to go in the first period. Eagles up 2-0. Down a man right now, though. Face-off will be circled to the left of Ogene. No changes either side. Number 78 steps in for Glenbard against Egan, number 11. Egan wins it. There's Bohanec, and he's able to clear that all the way down. Nice play. Glenbard looks to move fast through the neutral zone. They're able to work at the Eagles' end, and Eagles push it right back out by Faco. Nice play, number 12. Glenbard will look to move in. Number 77, it's off his stick. Bohanec picks it up. He'll pull up, take a look in, and Bohanec's able to clear it to the line and back into the neutral zone. We'll get a whistle-stopping play for a hand pass. 13:20 left to go in the first period. Get a center ice face-off, I believe. Carnavas is going to step in for the Eagles against number 26 of Glenbard. Carnavas wins it clean. Bohanec will pick it up. He'll backhand that, but that was deflected by Glenbard. They'll pick it up. Left wing corner, he'll take a look. Number 78, throw that below the goal line. Number 26, centering play right in the slot. Stuff attempt, save made by Ogene. The puck laid there for a second in the crease. Carnavas is able to work it up the boards. Number 26 holds it in, right wing side. Work that to the corner. Eagles got a stick on it. They're able to work it to the line. 77 holds it in. Now, work free by Slater. He'll work in. Got a little help from Carnavas. Slater chases it down. Number 26 for Glenbard. He'll look to come cruising out through the neutral zone. Cross center ice. Move in. Left wing side. He mishandles it right in the slot area, and Slater moves him off the puck. Glenbard holds it in. Right wing side. Look to move it in the circle and do on the backhand. Number 7 shot went wide of the net. Now they'll have it at the goal line. Big play. Shoot, and oh, they scored. I thought Ogene was able to keep it out, and he did originally. But with 12:25 left to go in the first period, Glenbard got on the board. It's 2-1. Egan's going to step in against number 97. 50-50 puck. Egan comes up with it. He's able to work that free to Montalvo, but Glenbard got a stick on it. They'll throw that in the Eagles' end. Sedalis is there. He'll work it up the boards for Carnavas. Carnavas, it's off his stick. Glenbard gains control. Number 97 works that free, but that's picked off nicely by Egan. He works that back to center ice. He has Montalvo. Montalvo works right into the high slot. Now the left wing circle. And puck just got away from him, and here comes Glenbard. Nice stick there by Sedalis, staving off an opportunity. And now Deverick. They'll move that to his defensive partner, Sedalis, number 15. They'll calmly take a look. Moves it back to Deverick. He'll chip that to center ice. Now the Glenbard line looking for Montalvo. Puck's worked free by Kavoris, but Glenbard gets it back. Number 97, cross-ice home run pass. They'll move right in. They'll say that's offsides. He hammered the shot anyway. The boys have something to say about it. 11:30 left to go in the first period. Get a neutral zone face-off. Eagles side of center ice. Kavoris is going to step in to take the draw for the Eagles against number 97 of Glenbard. Glenbard controls. They'll work that into the Eagles' end. Bohanec gives chase, right wing corner. He'll work it up the boards looking for Gambino, but he takes it himself. Able to work that to center ice. Physical play starting to pick up a little bit. Glenbard throws that into the Eagles' end. There's Bohanec. He shields and braces for impact, able to work that free. There's Gambino. Gambino settles it down. He'll circle his own net. Gambino takes a look. He'll bank that off the glass. That's controlled. Bohanec moves his man off the puck. We'll get a whistle-stopping play. That's going to be a penalty all day. With 10:59 left to go in the first period, Glenbard's going to go back to the power play as one of the Eagles' defensemen goes into the box. I believe that's 2 minutes cross-checking for Bohanec, so Eagles, big kill here. They're up a goal midway through the first. Not quite midway, but almost. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of Ogene. His blocker and stick side. Number 72 steps in for Glenbard against Egan. Number 11, Egan wins it clean. Back to Mueller, pardon me. And the Eagles are able to clear it all the way down. Nice play. Glenbard, they look to work it up the boards. Egan was in the way momentarily, but now here they come. They'll exit with speed, cross-ice pass. Mueller's there. He works that to Egan. Egan through the neutral zone. He'll step in. Egan, little quick shot save made by number 56. They'll work it back to the neutral zone. Montalvo. His clearing attempt hit a leg, and Glenbard throws that back into the Eagles' end. Mueller, he'll fire that all the way down. Nice play. And the Eagles killed off almost a minute. Glenbard, he'll look to work around to Montalvo. Chuck can't quite do it. Mueller moves in with the puck. Mueller takes a look. And he's got Carnivas with him, number 5. Eagles killing off the penalty of the offensive zone. Now here comes Glenbard. They'll work it to center ice, and they're forced back to regroup. Number 7 to pick up the puck, look to move in with speed, and does. He's surrounded by Eagles, moves right through. Number 7 tied up there. His sharp angle shot hit the side of the post. We're going to get a delayed penalty here once the Eagles touch up. Glenbard holds it at the line. Number 3, now to the right wing point, 78. Down to the right wing corner. They'll take a look. Centering play. That hit steered out of there by Ogene. Number 3 has it. Now to the right wing circle. Number 78 works it down low. Number 3 takes it back. He'll walk the line, try to move to the slot. Little kick to the stick. Eagles will finally touch that up, and we get a whistle stopping play. 9:20 left to go in the first period. Eagles have a pair of defensemen in the box. That's never a good thing as Deverick goes in. 2 minutes hooking. So Glenbard's going to get a quick 5-on-3 here for 21 seconds. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Ogene. Egan's going to step in to take the draw against number 26. Egan wins it to the corner. Glenbard gets it. They'll work it back to the right wing point. Number 77 takes a look. He'll move that to number 3. We get a whistle stopping play. Number 78 for Glenbard emphatically getting sent to the box. 2 minutes slashing. So we'll have a 5-on-4 here for 14 seconds. $9:13 left to go in the first period. Things are getting interesting here, folks. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of number 56, the Glenbard netminder. We'll get Carnivas stepping in to take the draw. He wins it to the boards. Glenbard gets a stick on it. They look to move it fast. That puck took a funky bounce. Now 26 moves in. He's shouldered nicely off the puck. And Montalvo receives one as well. Glenbard picks it up behind the net. They look to move it to the circle. Nice stick there by Fako. Bohanek's able to work it to Carnivas. He'll move in. Carnivas looks to work around a check. Number 77 for Glenbard takes it back. Carnivas tries to lower his shoulder. Take him off the puck and does. That's sent down low. We're 4-on-4. Glenbard, he'll take a look. Try to work it to center ice. Number 3 will pick it up. Move in, left wing side. Throws it 26 right in the side. Tojak move. Save made by Ogene. And he took an extra whack there by number 7. And again, Montalvo has something to say about it. 8:26 left to go in the first period. Still 2-1 Eagles. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of Ogene. We'll get Egan stepping in against number 22 of Glenbard. Egan wins it. Sedalis is there. Here's a quick shot from the point. Nice save made by Ogene. And Bohanek's able to throw that back into the Glenbard end. That does go far enough for icing here with 8:16 left to go in the first period. Still 2-1 Eagles. Face-off will be circled to the right of Ogin. His blocker and stick side. Egan's gonna step in against number 22. Egan wins it to the corner. There's Sedalis, tries to work it to the line. Glenbard got in the way. Nice couple of hits there by Egan. Works it free, and here comes Bohannock. Bohannock a move in, left wing side. Works around the check. Bohannock, sharp angle shot. Stuff attempt, save made by, Montalvo, point blank shot. Now Bohannock, another shot, save made, still loose in the crease. And covered up by number 56. Wow, Bohannock turned on the Jets. He is exciting with the puck. 7:55 left to go in the first period. Still 2-1 Eagles. Eagles get another rare offensive draw here. Circle to the left of number 56. Glenbard netminder. Kavoris wins it back to the point. That shot never went on goal. Here's a turnaround shot that hit a stick and went over the net. Slater, he'll take a look. Works it to the point. Slater gets it back from Fako. Slater, right wing circle. Quick shot save made by number 56. He'll hang on and get a whistle here with 7:40 left to go in the first period. Face-off will stay circled to the left of the Glenbard netminder, number 56. 72 steps in for Glenbard against Kavoris, number 94 for the Eagles. That face-off control by Glenbard. They'll work it off the end boards. Now take a look. Work it to the neutral zone, but Mueller's there. His clearing attempt hits some skates. Now Glenbard works in. Number 72, quick shot. That went wide of the net. Mueller picks it up. He works it up the boards to Slater. It's off his stick. Number 72 does well to hold the zone. They'll work it down low. 72 battling hard with Fako. Fako takes the puck, but he'll take it back. Now Kavoris. He's able to work that to the neutral zone. Both teams at full strength, 5-on-5. Kavoris, he's able to work it to the Glenbard end. Number 11 will settle things down. He'll take a look. Work it to center ice. Here comes number 95. Right wing side, right wing circle. Shears a puck. There's a shot save made by Ogin. And Kavoris to pick it up. He's able to work it to Bohannock. Number 6. Bohannock will work in. Gets a little help from Gambino on the backhand. Glenbard looks to move out quick. Number 95 is going to step in. Cross ice pass. Finds 17 along the boards. Left wing side. That shot hit the side of the crossbar. Maybe the top of it. And the Eagles settle it down. They'll throw it in. Here comes Miklos. 77 takes a look. Quick shot and a blocker save by number 56. Centering play on the backhand by Miklos. He'll get it to Sullivan. Sullivan leaves it behind for Miklos. Physical play, pick it up as Miklos finishes his check. Now Glenbard moves in, 17. He'll pull up, he's got Devereux with him. Nice defensive play, and Ryan got a stick on the puck as well. Here comes number 72, Sullivan. He had it knocked off his stick. Ryan to pick it up at center ice, 66. Tries to work around a check, but Glenbard gains control. They'll throw that back to the Eagles line. Sedalis is there. His pass did not connect with Ryan and does go far enough for icing. But 5:42 left to go in the first period. Still 2-1 Eagles. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of number 28, Matthew Ogin, his glove side. Gets 72 stepping in for Glenbard against Egan, number 11. Egan wins it back to Fako. Fako. He works it free to Sedalis. Fako now gets it back. Fako goes D to D. Sedalis moves it to Montalvo. Montalvo does well to corral. He's able to move that to Egan. Egan moves in quick around the check. Egan fighting hard for it, but now Glenbard gains control. They work it up the boards. Carnivas was in the way. Egan got a stick on it, but it's worked free to Sedalis. He does well to just throw that back to Fako. Fako's challenged. He's forced to hammer that off the end boards. He finds Sedalis in the corner. Sedalis braces for impact. Looked like the Glenbard player got the worst of it. Egan's able to work it to Montalvo, and Glenbard gets it back. They'll throw it in the Eagles' end. Fako, spinorama move. Glenbard gets it back right in the slot area. Here's a shot, just went over the net. Ogin might have got a piece of it. Turnaround shot by Glenbard. That was well wide of the net. They'll pick it up on the right wing side, ringing around the boards. Number 10 will pick it up on the half boards on the left wing side. Nice stick there by Carnivas. Works it free to the neutral zone. Glenbard, they'll skyrocket that in. Eagles got a stick on it, comes loose in the slot. Number 26 in the back, and that shot never went on goal. 26. They'll work that to number 3. They'll take a look, right wing corner. Quick shot, save made, and Eugene with a second point blank save. Big bang play, looking for a backdoor play, couldn't pull the trigger. Now they'll have it at the left wing point, working that down low, looking for a redirection. 28, centering play, still loose in the crease as they hack at it. Now in the high slot, they'll work it to the left wing boards. Number 10 throws it to the corner, 26 picks it up behind the net. Bill's looking for a lane to put it up front. Eagles keeping them to the outside. We got a delayed call here. Delayed penalty. Glenbard holds it. Top of the right wing circle. Here's a shot. Save made by Eugene. Glenbard holds control. 26. He'll ring it around the boards. Finds 21 on the right wing side. Tries to work it free. Sedalis is there. He finally touches up. We get a whistle stopping play. Glenbard's going to go back to the power play here with 3:37 left to go in the first period. Eagles still up 2-1. Sedalis, number 15, goes in the box. 2 minutes interference. So another defensive player for the Eagles in the box. Faceoff will be circled to the left of Eugene. We'll get Egan stepping in for the Eagles against number 97 of Glenbard. Glenbard wins it. Back to number 11. Now the high slot. Here's a shot blocker save made by Eugene. Saw it all the way. Now hold it in at the left wing point. Work it down the half boards on the left wing side. Now the right wing point. Number 11 takes a look. We'll try to work it to the corner. Deverick is there. Got a stick on it. Fighting hard for it, but Glenbard gains control. They'll throw it back to the point. Now to the left wing side, right in the top of the circle. That centering play hit a leg. Nice leg there by Egan. Getting the body in the way. Glenbard, right wing side, mishandles, and Montalvo's able to clear it all the way down. Nice play. Ooh, sorry about that, folks. Glenbard, he'll pull up, look to move fast. Here's number 43. He'll stride out of the zone, cross center ice, he'll move in. Left wing side, 43. Tries to work around a check centering play. Nobody home. That was easily blockered out of there by Eugene, and the Eagles come charging out. Carnivas. He's going to move in. Left wing side. Carnivas. He'll pull up and just kill off the penalty. Moves that back to Bohanec, and he clears it all the way down. Stopped behind the net by number 56. Glenbard gains control. They'll work it to center ice. There's number 17. 17's going to move in. Right wing side. Little drop pass. Finds 97. Tries to work in the slot. That shot went well over the net. They'll settle it down right behind the net. 17 takes a look. Now to the corner. Left wing side. Now behind the net. Trying to set something up on the back door. Left wing corner. 17. That pass misfires. And they're forced back to the neutral zone to regroup. 97. He'll work that to 11 and just throw that into the Eagles' end. Bohanec will pick it up, take his time, and clear it back to center ice. And the race is on. Miklos doing well there. Fight his way through a check. Number 7 takes a look. 3 sevens going there. 777. Glenbard to chip that in the Eagles' end. Both teams at full strength. Fako gets it, and he'll work that all the way down. They'll say no icing. That hit one of the Glenbard players, so they're forced to play. 77. They'll work that free. That pass misfires, and that is icing with 1:18 left to go in the first period. Still 2-1 Eagles. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of number 56, the Glenbard netminder. His blocker and stick side. We'll get 22 stepping in for Glenbard against Kovoris, number 94 for the Eagles. Kovoris wins it back to Deverick. Here's a quick shot that was wide of the net, steered to the boards by Glenbard, number 77. They'll work it to 7. Number 7 takes a look, cross ice home run pass. That missed everybody. Goes all the way down for icing with 1:04 left to go in the first period. Still 2-1 Eagles. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of number 56. Sullivan steps in to take the draw, number 72 for the Eagles. He wins it to the slot. Backhanded quick shot by Miklos. That's steered aside by the Glenbard netminder. Ryan pins his man hard against the boards. And Glenbard on a hard time working it free. Now they do. Right to the corner. That was a nice defensive play there by Ryan. Puck comes free. There's Deverick. Got a stick on it. He'll throw that back into the Glenbard end. They're having a hard time working it out. Mueller gets it at center ice. He'll work that free, but Deverick's forced to regroup. Puck comes free. Deverick settles it down. He's able to move that to Miklos. Now Sullivan. A little collision there. Now Glenbard looks to move in. Left wing side, little drop pass. Glenbard, nice big hit by Miklos. Takes his man off the puck. Mueller comes out. He'll chip that into the Glenbard end. He was well short of center ice there. We'll get a whistle stopping play for an icing call. 12.8 seconds to go here in the first period. Shots on the board in favor of Glenbard thus far, 12-7. The Eagles on top where it counts, 2-1. Egan steps in, 50-50 puck. Glenbard, quick shot there. Gobbled up nicely by Ogene. Get a whistle, 9.8 seconds to go. No changes either side. Egan steps in against number 26. 26, another quick shot there. Glove saved by Ogene. He'll take no chances. 7.4 seconds to go. Tied up, quick shot. That never got on goal. And Carnivas has just banked that high off the glass. That puck does go out of play with 1 second to go. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogene. Egan's going to step in for the Eagles. 50-50 puck, quick shot. It just went wide of the net, and that horn signifies the end of the first period. Action-packed. Eagles will take a 2-1 lead into the first intermission. We'll be back momentarily with the puck drop to start the second period. All right, folks, we'll get ready to start the second period here. Teams are switching sides as we speak. Eagles are going to come out with Egan, Carnivas, and Montavo. We'll have Fako and Bohenick as the starting defensive pairing, starting the second period at least. Shots on the board in favor of Glenbard, 13-7. Get ready to go for some more hockey. Egan steps in to take the center ice face-off against number 26. Eagles control. Just off Bohenick's stick. He does well to recover there. Moves it to Montavo. Montavo's able to move that, chip that to center ice. Glenbard got a stick on it. Egan's flying all over her. Puck caroms into the corner, Bohenick. He works it up the boards to Montavo. Little chip play finds Egan with speed. Just off his stick, but Carnivas moves in. Carnivas works around a check. Does well to corral it. He's hemmed up in the corner, taking on 3 Glenbard players, but now they take the puck. They'll look to chip out, move into the Eagles' end. Right wing circle. Here's a quick shot and a save made by Ogene. He hangs on, takes no chances, and gets a whistle. 16:21 left to go in the second period. Eagles up 2-1. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Ogene, his glove side. Gavoris will step in to take the draw against 97 of Glenbard. 50-50 puck. Eagles able to push it to the point, but that's held in by number 43. Now 97. He'll circle Ogene's net. Take a look. Feather it right up front. And that kicked aside there by the Eagles. Gambino settles it down along the boards. Taking off his stick. Mueller's back to recover. Mueller bangs it off the end boards. Slater's going to run it down. He'll chip that to Kavoris, and he'll backhand that into the Glenbard end. But he was far short of center ice, so that's an icing call here with 15:51 left to go in the second period. 2-1 Eagles. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogene, his blocker and stick side. Number 97 steps in for Glenbard against Sullivan, 72. of the Eagles. Sullivan wins it clean. Mueller pick it up. Mueller picks up speed. He works it up the boards. Able to get that back. I'll say that popped out and went right back in. We'll get an offsides call. 15:40 left to go in the second period. 2-1 Eagles. We'll get a neutral zone faceoff. Eagles side of center ice. Sullivan steps in. Eagles control. Deverick works it up the boards. There's Ryan right at center ice. And a little help from Sullivan. Sullivan able to work it to the Glenbard line. They'll take it back, and 97's going to move in with speed. Quick shot over the net, but that was offsides. 15:25 left to go in the second period. Neutral zone face-off, Eagles side of center ice. Egan steps in to take the draw, and he wins it. Egan works it back to Mueller. Mueller's able to work it to the line. Boys pile up at center ice, comes free. Montalvo, he's able to work it to Egan. Tries to toe drag around a couple Glenbard players. They got a stick on it, they'll work it free. They move it to the Eagles' end. Puck's bouncing around a little bit. Deverick will get there. Deverick circles his own net, works it free. Now Egan looking for Montalvo at center ice. He was well covered, and Glenbard throws that right back in. Deverick's there, though. Now Glenbard gets it back. They'll pick up the puck. We'll get a whistle stopping play. Hooking is going to be the call. And it's going to be Montalvo making his way to the box. So number 48 will get 2 minutes hooking. Eagles, another big kill here. 14:46 left to go in the first period. Carnivas steps in to take the draw. Circle to the left of Ogin. Glenbard works it free, but the Eagles got a stick on it. Now Carnivas gets it. Number 5, he'll cruise through the neutral zone. Tries to run it down on the Glenbard end, just out of his reach. Glenbard, they'll work back to the Eagles line. Now step in, right wing side. They'll feather that down low. Number 3 will get it. He'll work that to 26 in the left wing corner. Now left wing point, number 77. Now right wing circle. Number 7 was looking for it. It was over his stick. Nice stick there by Carnivas. Work it free. 77 gets it back. Right to 3. Sharp angle shot and a save made by Ogin. And that's cleared out of there by Carnivas. Stop behind the net by number 56. Number 77 to pick it up. Look to move quick. Finds number 7. That cross-ice pass for number 26 was in his skates. Does well to just throw that in the Eagles' end. 78, big shot. Never went on goal. Still loose in the slot, now in the circle. 77 throws that down low. Number 3 takes a look. He'll work that to 26 in the left wing corner. 26. He'll circle the net. Now to the right wing side. 26 takes a look right in the right wing circle. Here's a shot. That was wide of the net. Picked up on the half boards on the left wing side, number 3. He'll work it to the point. Big number 7, big wind up. That shot hit a skate and sat there. Now it's still loose as they hack at it. Glenbard works it free. Oh, what a save on a redirection. And Ogin saw it all the way. 13-17 left to go in the second period. Eagles still up 2-1. Still have 31 seconds to kill off here on the Montalvo penalty. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of Ogin. We'll get Egan stepping in. He wins it back to Mueller. He's tied up in the corner. Glenbard takes the puck. He'll take a look. Left wing point. Number 10 moves it to the right wing side. Here's a quick shot that deflected. Save made by Ogin, still loose. And Ogin's finally able to cover up. We'll get a whistle. 13:03 left to go in the second period. Still 2-1 Eagles. Face off. Circle to the left of Ogin. His glove side. You get Egan stepping in against 72 of Glenbard. Glenbard wins it. He'll work it to the point. Now the left wing point. Number 10 takes a look. Now he'll throw that down low. Finds number 8 behind the net. Number 8 works it up the boards on the right wing side. 48 takes a look. Now to the right wing point. 72 He'll move that to 21. Now number 10 gets it back. Both teams at full strength. Here's a redirected shot slowly in on goal. Ogene covers that up. We're going to whistle stopping play. 12:41 left to go in the second period. Eagles up 2-1. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of Ogene. Egan steps in against number 97 of Glenbard. Both teams at full strength. Egan wins it back to Mueller. He'll bank that quickly off the end boards. He'll find Montalvo. He chips that back to center ice. Glenbard will settle it down. He'll move in and settle it down. Nothing, as Egan got a rough ride there. No call. Glenbard works it to the corner, number 95. Now number 17 takes a look. 95 gets it back, but Montalvo is in the way. Centering play. That's steered aside. Now Carnivas comes charging out. Here comes number 5. Carnivas, he'll pull up, wait for reinforcements. Carnivas takes a look. Tries to move around the check and does. He's hauled down. And that puck's gloved. Boys come together a little bit. Still got some conversations going. 12:03 left to go in the second period. Looks like 97 heading to the box for Glenbard. So Eagles going to get the rare power play here for them. Faceoff would be circled to the left of number 56, his glove side. Number 22 steps in for Glenbard. A little confusion with substitutions. Gambino's going to step in to take the draw. That's controlled by Glenbard. Number 11 banks that hard off the end boards. Kavoris will hold it in momentarily. But that's worked free by Glenbard. They'll work that into the Eagles' end. Carnivas. They'll work that free. Number 5 will pick it up and take a look. Carnivas slows it down. Now moves it to Ryan right at center ice. Ryan works it into Slater. Slater takes a look. Quick shot. That was over the net. And puck comes back to center ice. Carnivas works it free to Gambino. He finds Ryan. Ryan steps in. Left wing side. Ryan. Centering play. Steered aside. Slater will pick it up. Works it to Carnivas at the right wing point. Now to Slater on the half boards. Slater does well to hold possession. Goes cross ice to Gambino. Gambino, left wing circle. Now to the left wing point, there's Kavoris. Does well to hold the zone, but that's worked back to center ice. Kavoris able to move that to Gambino. A hard time with it, so he's forced to reverse it to Kavoris. He moves it to Carnivas. Carnivas, he'll settle things down and organize a breakout. Number 5, he'll exit the zone. Cross center ice. Carnivas moves in, right wing side, right wing circle. He works it down low as the Eagles are off on a change, and Glenbard's able to work it free and all the way down to the Eagles' end. That'll be stopped behind the net by OG. Number 28, Deverick picks it up. Number 4 does well to throw that to Montalvo at center ice. Montalvo, he'll chip that into the Glenbard end. Number 77 gives chase. They'll work it up the board. 77 got a stick on it. Able to work it to the line. Eagles were in the way. Carnivas. Big windup by Montalvo. Shot, save, Mead. Still loose in the crease. The Eagles, they score! Rebound was left right in the crease. And the Eagles pick it up and bang it home and extend their lead. It's 3-1. .06 left to go in the second period. Egan steps in to take the center ice face-off. A lot of hockey left here. Egan wins it. Montalvo had it knocked off his stick, and Glenbard works it free. You can see they come in with some urgency. Number 3 picks up the puck. He mishandled it, and Carnivas is able to work it free. Carnivas moves in. Number 5, right wing side, moves around the chuck. He was all down, and Glenbard takes the puck. They work it up the board. Sedalis is there. Quick shot save made by number 56. Number 77. They'll look to reverse it to number 7. They're hemmed in behind the boards. Nice hit by Montavo. Glenbard looks to work out. They'll cruise through the neutral zone. Miklos got a stick out of Glenbard. Little pull-up shot that was wide of the net. They'll pick it up on the left wing side. Sullivan's in the way. Glenbard gets it back. 26 right in the slot. Puts it to 3. Here's the shot. Save made by Ogene. And he covers up the rebound with 9:15 left to go in the second period. The Eagles up 3-1. Shots on the board in favor of Glenbard, 18-9. Sullivan, 50-50 puck. Sullivan got a stick on it. Glenbard gets it back, number 3. Shields the puck, works below the goal. Now he'll throw it to the right wing point, number 7. Here it comes. There's a shot save made by Ogene. Picked up by number 26, left wing corner. He's harassed, throws it down low. 78, he'll pick it up. Left wing corner. Eagles keeping him to the outside. Deverek had it caught up in his skates. 78 picks it up. He'll move that to 26. Centering play, bang play. That was steered aside. Number 3 couldn't quite pull the trigger. Glenbard puts it right in the crease. That went through everybody. Nice hit along the boards by Ryan, and they battle for it. Puck comes free. Glenbard, they'll work it. Big hit right in the open ice by Mueller. And Miklos is able to work it free to the center ice. And Sullivan finishes his check as the Eagles muscle it into the Glenbard end. Glenbard looks to work out quick. They'll cross center ice, step into the Eagles end. Deverick was in the way. He's able to push it to the boards. Nice play. Sullivan. He's able to move it to Deverick. Now Sullivan gets it back. Number 72. He'll cross center ice. Step in and just throw that into the Glenbard end. Miklos will pick it up. Right wing side. Tries to work it free. He was caught up. But Kavoris' shot went wide of the net. Number 95 works it up the boards. Fako's in the way. His shot just missed the net. There's Miklos. Turnaround shot was wide of the net. Kavoris tries to put a fork in it, but Glenbard's able to chip it free, and they're off and running. Glenbard, they'll move in. Number 17. Big shot. Save made by Ogene on a point-blank one-timer. And the net comes off the mooring, so we get a whistle-stopping play. 7:29 left to go in the second period. What a save by Ogene. I feel like we've been saying that all year, folks. Face-off will be circled to the left of Ogene. Kavoris steps in against 97. They'll win it back to the point. Number 10, he'll throw that into the Eagles' end. Bohannon will pick it up. He'll reverse it, throw it to the right wing corner. Glenbard got a stick on it. Now Bohannon's forced to pick it up in the left wing side. Works it up the boards, took a funky bounce right in the slot area. Now the right wing circle. Top of the right wing circle. Here's a big wind up. That shot hit Kavoris. Nice shot block. And the Eagles are able to work it to center ice. We get a whistle stopping play. That puck might have hit somebody on the Glenbard bench. 7:02 left to go in the second period. Eagles still up 3-1. Face-off back in the Eagles' end. Circle to the right of Ogene. Number 11, Michael Egan will step in to take the face-off against 72 of Glenbard. Egan wins it back to the corner. Mueller's there. He'll work it up the boards for Montavo. Montavo, little chip play, finds Carnavas. Left wing side, he'll step in. Carnavas, he works it down low. Takes a look. Carnavas, right wing circle. Turnaround shot hit the side of the net. Puck comes free. Couple 48s going at it. Montavo's able to send it in deeper. They'll work it up the boards. Now Montavo, quick shot. That was wide of the net though. And Egan tries to work it free. Mueller's there. Puck comes loose. Egan forced back to regroup. Egan hit it off his stick. Glenbard gets it back. They'll work it free. Turnaround shot just missed the far post. And Deverick works free. Egan fighting hard for it behind the net. Glenbard picks it up. Glenbard, number 72. They're pinned hard against the boards. Egan picks up the change. Number 11 tries to clear it. Hit the referee instead. Glove down by Deverick, and he's able to clear that back to center ice. Glenbard, number 21, to take a look, settle it down in his own end. Try to organize a breakout here. His cross-ice pass is in the skates of Deverick. But Mueller's able to fire that back to the Glenbard line. They're forced to regroup, 21. That pass misfires and goes all the way down for icing. With 5:39 left to go in the second period. Still 3-1 Eagles. Shots on the board in favor of Glenbard, 18-9 thus far. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of number 56. Glenbard netminder is glove side. Gets Sullivan stepping in for the Eagles against number 22 of Glenbard. Eagles come up with it. Back to the point. Here's Bohanek's shot that hit a leg and carrying back to the neutral zone. Bohanek gains control, works it free to Ryan. He does well to move it to Bohanek. Bohanek around a check, left wing side, tries to work around another one. He's able to push it to the end boards. Now Bohanek. And the goal finds Sullivan. Bang, bang play, looking for Miklos up front. They're hacking at it, still in the crease. And it was finally covered up by number 56. We'll get a whistle stopping play. 5:13 left to go in the second period. Still 3-1 Eagles. Face-off circled to the left of number 56. Kavoris steps in, but that's controlled by Glenbard. Slater does well to work it free in the corner. There's Kavoris. 94 moves it to Bohanek right in the slot. Save made on a shot, and they're able to hammer that out of there. Great play there by the Eagles off a face-off win. Now Sedalis, he'll settle it down. Sedalis tries to work it free. He's able to get it to Slater. Slater, he chips that into the Glenbard end. They'll gain control though and look to exit. And we'll work it free to center ice. Now 71's gonna move in. Tries to work around a check. Comes loose, number 4 right in the slot area. Couldn't quite settle it down, and Sedalis is able to push it loose. He moves it to Slater. Slater looking for Gambino. That was intercepted at center ice. And Glenbard moves in. Right wing side, right wing circle, number 26. And a bit of a blowout there. So a slow roller in on Ogene. He'll take no chances with 4:21 left to go in the second period. We get a whistle stopping play. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Ogene, his glove side. We get 26 stepping in for Glenbard against Egan. Number 11 for the Eagles. Egan wins it to the boards. Deverick's there. He works it free to Montavo. Montavo finds Carnavas. He comes charging out of the zone. Carnavas works around a check. That puck hit a skate, and Glenbard gains control, but Carnavas gets it right back. Little drop pass finds Egan, working it free to Montavo. Glenbard got a stick on it, and they'll look to counter the Eagles. They'll send that in. Number 77 gives chase. Right wing corner, little stutter step move. Deverick stayed right with him. Work free by number 3. Here's a point blank shot. Kick save made by Ogene. Deverick backhands that up the boards. Montavo looking for Carnavas. They'll have to run that down. That's pushed to the corner. Number 7 to pick it up for Glenbard. They'll pull up behind the net, try to reverse it. They'll move that to number 3. Number 3 works around a Sullivan check to number 7. The Eagles keeping them hemmed in. And that puck comes all the way down, right on goal, and Ogene's going to cover it up. He'll get a whistle here. 3:21 left to go in the second period. Eagles up 3-1. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Ogene. His glove side. Looks like number 97 is going to step in for Glenbard against Sullivan, number 72 of the Eagles. 50-50 puck, dug out of there by Mueller. He'll work it up. The boards held in momentarily at the point. 97 gets it back. Right in the circle, that's sticked out of there nicely by Mueller. He's able to work it free to center ice. Glenbard chucks that right back into the Eagles' end. Bohanek bangs that off the glass, but that's held in by Glenbard. They'll work it down low. Sullivan's there, moves it to Mueller. He'll pick it up in the corner, tries to work it up the boards. Held in at the point. Number 7, his shot went wide of the net. Picked up by number 95, left wing corner. Miklos got a stick on it, but Glenbard holds the zone. Number 11, or 17, pardon me. Moves it to 77. Tries to work around a Bohanec check, but Bohanec takes it away from him. Bohanec comes charging out. Number 6, right wing side, centering play. That's sticked out of there by number 7 of Glenbard. They'll work it up the boards. Work around a Gambino check. Now crossing center ice, 97. Tries it right in the slot, 95. One too many passes, it looks like. Now the net comes flying off the moorings. Eugene able to keep it out. 2-7, it was a 3-on-1. Looked like they passed it one too many times and got caught up. Nice play by Eugene. Eagles up 3-1. Number 95 for Glenbard. Looks like his night is over. As he makes his way to the box, or pardon me, to the locker room. All right, folks, we're getting things sorted out. That was it does look like one of the Glenbard players' night is done. So we get a face-off circle to the left of Eugene. 2:17 left to go in the second period. Eagles up 3-1. Egan steps in against number 72. Glenbard wins it back to the left right wing point, pardon me. They'll work it down low. Number 8 picks it up behind the net. He's pinned hard against the end board. Work free by Deverick. Now they get it back, try to put it up front. Egan was in the way. Now Faco, nice reversal by Faco. He'll work it up the boards. Taken by Glenbard, they push it down low. Faco got a stick on it. Intercepted by Glenbard. They work it to the right wing corner. Glenbard takes a look. Now to the right wing point. Work it down to the half boards. Puck comes free. Deverick's able to work it free to Montavo. Montavo, cross center ice, 48's going to move in. Left wing side, left wing circle. Tries to work around a check end, does. Behind the net, stuff attempt. Put it right up front, but that's sticked out of there by Glenbard. Deverick picks it up right at center ice. He'll work that to the Glenbard line, but they'll settle it down and exit the zone. They'll move through. Nice hit right at center ice by Carnivas. Glenbard will step in offside, so we get a whistle stopping play. 1:18 left to go in the second period. Eagles up 3-1. Shots on the board in favor of Glenbard, 19-10. Gavora steps in to take this neutral zone faceoff. He wins it clean. Back to Mueller. Glenbard throws that right back in, though. And Bohanec works it up the boards. Number 6 moves it to Slater. It's off his stick. Glenbard gets it back. Number 4, big shot, shoulder save made by Eugene. Glenbard holds it down low. Mueller works it free, held in at the right wing point. That shot hit a stick. Nice stick there by Gambino. And Kavoris is able to work it to the Glenbard line. They'll look to counter the Eagles quick. Move in around a track, right wing circle, 26, backhanded play right in the slot. Kick save made by Eugene, and he made another save. Puck moved to the corner on the right wing side. Gambino settles it down. Gambino banks it hard off the boards, held in at the point. Now right in the slot, feathered right in the slot area. They're hacking at it, and the Eagles able to come out. Here comes Slater, moves it to Gambino. Gambino moves in, left wing side. He'll pull up. Take a look, he's hit hard and put into the glass. Work free by Slater. Slater tries to put it up front. It does still loose in the crease. And Glenbard sticks it out of there. Get a whistle stopping play. 10.1 seconds to go. Looks like Eagles are going to get a power play here. It's number 26 for Glenbard, making his way to the box. Like a cross check. So good opportunity for the Eagles. They'll get a power play here for 10.1 seconds, firing a goal. Egan steps in, circle to the right of number 56. Egan wins it. Carnivas gets a stick and a big wind up by Kavoris. That shot hit a leg. Now Egan, another quick shot save made. Nice shot there by Egan. Nice save by number 56. That horn signifies the end of the second period. Eagles going to take a 3-1 lead into the second intermission. We'll be back momentarily with the puck drop to start the third period. All right, folks, we'll get ready to go here to start the third period. 17 minutes of regulation left in this one. Eagles up 3-1 thus far. Being outshot 20-11. Big 2 points up for grabs here. Eagles are going to come out with Kavoris and Egan and Carnivas to start the game. We'll have Montavo and Bohenik on the back end. Eagles starting on the power play for 1 minute 50 seconds, barring a goal. Number 11, Michael Egan, will step in to take the center ice face-off against number 97 of Glenbard. Egan controls off the draw, but that puck caroms all the way into the Eagles' end. Montavo does well to settle it down, move that to Egan. He'll walk to center ice, toss that back to Montavo, and Carnivas will settle it down. Carnivas challenged right at the Glenbard line. Kavoris tries to step in, but Glenbard moves right back out. Number 97, he'll move that into the Eagles' end. Egan takes him off the puck, and he's able to move that to Montavo. Montavo moves it to Carnivas. Carnivas, number 5. Will exit the zone, work it up the boards. That pass misfires, and Glenbard throws it right back into the Eagles' end. Steered aside by Ogene. Montavo will pick it up and take a look. Number 48. We'll work it up the boards. There's Carnivas. Able to move it to Kavoris. A little touch play, finds Bohenik. They work in. Right wing side. Got a little help. Kavoris kicks it down low to the corner. Mueller's there. Tries to dig it out. Carnivas gets it right in the circle, but puck comes free, and Glenbard sends it all the way down. Stop behind the net by Ogene. Carnivas, number 5, will pick it up. He'll take a look. Try to organize a breakout. He works it to Kavoris. There's Kavoris. Cross-ice pass finds Mueller right at center ice. He steps in. Glenbard gains control, and they'll work it right back to the Eagles' end. The race is on. Carnivas will get there first. Number 5. He'll settle it down. Carnivas takes a look, tries to organize a breakout. He'll step out instead. Cross center ice. Number 5 steps in. Right wing side. Carnivas stays with it. Drop pass. Moves it to the point. There's Gambino. Works it down low. Both teams at full strength. Carnivas works it back to Slater. Bang, bang play. Try to put it right up front. Still sitting there in the slot. Can't quite put a fork in it. Now Glenbard able to work it free all the way down to the Eagles' end. And we're far short of center ice, so that's an icing call with 14:55 left to go in the third period. Eagles up 3-1. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of number 56. This blocker and stick side. Sullivan steps in for the Eagles to take the draw against number 26 of Glenbard. 50-50 puck. Glenbard gets it. Number 10 banks it hard off the end boards. And he's able to work it at number 3, who chips that to center ice. Eagles were in the way there, so Fako. He'll bang that off the end boards, looking for Bohenik. He chips it up the boards for Ryan. And Fako's forced to regroup. He'll move that to center ice as Miklos tries to work around a check. He's able to get as far as the Glenbard line. They'll take it back, try to counter the Eagles. 97 tries to chip that in, but that goes up and out of play. We get a whistle stopping play. 14:21 left to go in the third period. Eagles still up 3-1. Get a neutral zone face-off. Eagles side of center ice and the face-off dot right in front of their bench. Egan's going to step in against number 72. Egan wins it back to Bohenik. He's tied up. The Eagles work it free to center ice. Montavo moves it to the line. Carnivas steps in. Number 5. Take a look. Turnaround shot was steered wide of the net. Glenbard gains control. Number 8. Little touch play to 72. Eagles get it back. Bohannock. He'll step right back in. Bohannock around a check. Moves right in. Bohannock on the back end. Shot and a save made by number 56. Bohannock holds the zone though. Now Glenbard's able to push it out. Here comes number 8. He'll work in, right wing side, 43 shot, he shanked it wide of the net. Tried to stuff it, but Ogene was there. Now 43, works it down low, number 8. Centering play, that'll be held in at the line, number 72. That flick play goes up and out of play. A whistle stopping play. 13:31 left to go in the third period. 3-1 Eagles. Shots on the board in favor of Glenbard. 20-12 thus far through 3. Get a neutral zone face-off. Eagles side of center ice. Face-off dot right in front of the stands. Kavora steps in to take the draw. He wins it to the boards, but Glenbard got a stick on it. They'll throw that into the Eagles' end. Deverick works it free up the boards to Slater, and he's able to clear that all the way down. But that will be icing with 13:18 left to go in the third period. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogene, number 28. His blocker and stick side. Kavora steps in to take the draw. He wins it. Back to Mueller. He banks it off the end boards, looking for Gambino. He's challenged there, but they fight for it right in the corner. Mueller jumps in and helps out, digs it out of there. Now Mueller comes out. Here comes 97. He'll cross center ice. Mueller moves in, left wing side. Tries to work around a check, but he was taken off the puck. The Eagles work it free. Kavoris up the boards. Mueller does well to recover. He's right back in the mix, and the puck comes free. Deverick, no backhand at the Gambino, who will send that in the Glenbard end. Number 7 works fast to number 4. They'll throw that in the Eagles' end, steered aside by Ogene. Couple number 4s going at it there as Deverick works it up the boards. Now Deverick gets it back. He moves it to the point, held in by number 26 to number 4. 26 gets it back around a check right in the slot area. There he hack at it as it's loose in the crease. Now work to the boards. Glenbard gets it. Number 7 tries to throw it down low and does. 48 centering play, still loose in the crease. The Eagles push it to the line but held in. There's a quick shot. Save made by Ogene as it lays right in the crease. And another kick saved by Ogene. And the Eagles finally able to push it past center ice. Ryan comes flying in. He'll take a shot that was just wide of the net. Held in at the right wing point nicely by Miklos. He pushes it down low. 97 braces for impact. Miklos ties him up in the corner. Sullivan tries to dig it out. Glenbard. They'll get their sticks on it. They'll exit the zone. Try to counter the Eagles. Work across center ice. 97. On the back end, moves it right in. He's taken off the puck by Miklos. We got a little bit going on behind the play here. Number 97. Let's see what the call is. 97's night is done as he makes his way to the locker room. 3-1 Eagles, 11:37 left to go in the third period. So 5-minute penalty here to number 97. And he was showing the locker room, so his night's going to be done. Eagles, great opportunity to blow this one wide open here with a 5-minute penalty. 11:37 left to go in the third period. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of number 56. Egan's going to step in to take the draw for the Eagles against number 26 of Glenbard. Eagles up 3-1. Great opportunity to add on. Bohannock's going to step in to take the draw. That's controlled by Glenbard. They'll work it up the boards, and it's just out of the reach of Carnivas. They'll move in 2-on-1. Look to go around a check. Nice recovery there by Egan. And Montalvo takes a shot to the head. He's down. Hopefully that young man's okay. Carnivas comes charging out. Carnivas works it free to center ice. We whistle stopping play. Eagles. It's going to be a 5-on-3. Number 3 for Glenbard goes into the box. So Eagles to go 5-on-3 for a full 2 minutes. Just keep them filing into the box. 11:16 left to go in the third period. Face-off going to be circled to the left of number 56. The Glenbard netminder is glove side. Bohanec steps in. He wins it back to Carnivas. He does well to corral it at the point. Now pinned into the glass. Gets a little help from Montalvo, but Egan's forced to regroup. Egan will work it to the line. Montalvo steps in. Right wing side. Montalvo takes a look. Moves it to Egan right in the high slot. Here's a shot. We get a whistle stopping play. As I believe Kavoris was in the crease. That's what they're calling here. 10:56 left to go in the third period. Neutral zone face-off. Bohanec steps in. And that's worked into the Eagles' end. Carnivas is going to have to run that down. He'll pick it up. Number 26 works it to Egan. Carnivas gets it back. He works it to Kavoris. Little touch play finds Montalvo. 48. He'll pull up right at center ice. Work it to the line. Bohanec moves in. Left it for Egan. Glenbard gains control. And they send it all the way down. It'll be steered aside by Ogene. And Montalvo picks up the puck. Stick handling through the neutral zone. He'll cross center ice, move in right wing side. Montalvo moves it to the corner. Take a look. Right back to the point. There's Carnivas. Walks the line. Carnivas. He moves to the high slot. Now moves it to Fako. Here's it comes. Scores by Fako! We had a couple screens up front, but a heck of a shot by number 12. And the Eagles extend their lead. It's 4-1. Well, the Eagles will still be on the power play here as Mueller steps in to take the center ice face-off. Eagles be on the power play another 3:31. They'll score them up. A little clock situation going on here, folks. We'll be back to this shortly. All right, we're good, folks. Mueller steps in. He wins it to Deverek. Deverek works it to the line for Slater. It's knocked back to the neutral zone by Glenbard. They'll look to move in and do. And they'll run it down. Number 8 takes a look. He picks up the puck. Nice stick there by Deverek. Works it free. There's Gambino. Gambino, number 9. He'll look to exit the zone. Pull up and just settle it down. Moves it to Fako. Fako steps across center ice. He'll throw that into the Glenbard end. Number 7 gives chase. He'll work it up the boards, but Deverek's there to hold it in on the left wing side. It's off his stick, and 72 comes flying in. 72 tries to hack it. Nice defensive recovery there by Fako. And the Eagles come back. Here's Gambino. Tries to work in. And that puck is defended, and the Eagles forced to regroup. Carnivas takes a look. He'll just settle it down in his own end. The Eagles were making some changes. Now Carnivas tries to work it for Kavoris, just out of his reach. And with 9:04 left to go in the third period, you get a whistle stopping play. Eagles up 4-1. So we'll have a power play here for 2:28. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogene. Kavoris steps in to take the draw. Number 94 for the Eagles. Against 71 of Glenbard. That's controlled to the boards. Carnivas settle it down in the corner. Now he'll work it up to Kavoris. Little touch play for Carnivas. He'll come cruising in. Carnivas around the track, right wing circle. Carnivas moves right in. Save made on that shot. Eagles settle it down. Egan in from the corner, moves it to Carnivas, just out of his reach. He's forced back to his own end. Carnivas, number 5. He'll shield the puck, work it to center ice. Ran into the referee there, but Kavoris settles it down. Moves it to Montalvo. Montalvo is able to work it to Egan. And that's going to be offsides. 8:26 left to go in the third period. Eagles up 4-1. Neutral zone face-off. Glenbard side of center ice. Face-off dot right in front of the crowd area there. Nice crowd on hand. Great to see everybody. Mueller steps in to take the draw. He wins it. And Slater backhands that in the Glenbard end. They'll work it quick to the Eagles line, but Deverick's there. Deverick moves it to Gambino. He'll step in. Gambino tries to work it down low. He's tied up, but Gambino gets it back. He'll take a look. Gambino settles it down, works down low. Now behind the net, now moves it to Slater in the right wing corner. Slater, centering play, looking for Gambino. Try to put it right front. Still loose in the crease. They're hacking at it. Slater, he scores. I'm sorry, that's Mueller. A lot of hard work there for that goal, but he was able to muscle it in there. Eagles extend their lead. It's 5-1 with 7:55 left to go in the third period. And the Eagles still on the power play. Sullivan steps in to take this center ice face-off against number 26 of Glenbard. Sullivan wins it clean, back to Bohenick. He moves it to Sedalis. Sedalis is harassed by number 3, so he's forced to circle his own net. Sedalis tied up in the corner, does well to control that. Now he gets a little help from Bohenick, but Glenbard gets their sticks on it. Miklos works it free. They're able to work at the center ice. There's Ryan. He'll stick that to the line. Glenbard gets it back. Number 26 looks to move in and does. 26, round to check. Try to center it to number 3. It was over his stick. They'll hold it in at the point, throw that down low. Number 3 will pick it up. Eagles a man up, but Glenbard killing off the penalty in the offensive zone. The boys pile up in the right wing corner. Try to work it free. Glenbard gets it. They'll move it to the side of the net, now forced below. Nice stick there by Sullivan. And he's able to get it to Miklos, who clears it back to center ice. And Sullivan cleans his man off the puck. Glenbard gains control. They'll send that into the Eagles' end one more time. Bohenick picks it up, number 6. He'll work that to Sullivan, and he'll cross center ice. Sullivan moves in, left wing side, tries to work around a check. Sullivan moves it into the corner. Both teams at full strength. Sullivan stays with it. Now the right wing side, his centering pass was intercepted, and Glenbard works out. Number 8, he'll cross center ice. He's challenged. Puck comes free. There's Montalvo. Ducks underneath the check. Montalvo settles down the puck. Number 48. Chips it to center ice. Here comes Bohenick. Bohenick's going to move in. Left wing side, left wing circle. Moves around a check. Got able to get it to Miklos. Couldn't quite pull the trigger. Egan moves it free right in the slot area. That shot hit a leg. Big wind up by Montalvo. His shot went over the net. Carnivas pick it up on the left wing side. That's worked free to the neutral zone, but Mueller's there. Sends it right back in. 77 to pick it up for Glenbard. He'll pull up behind the net. Working up the boards to 72. Taken off his stick by the Eagles and goes right in the crease area. And number 56 comes out and covers that up. Takes no chances with 5:39 left to go in the third period. Eagles up 5-1. Shots on the board in favor of Glenbard, pardon me. 22-15. Faceoff would be circled to the right of number 56. Egan steps in against number 72 of Glenbard. That's controlled by Glenbard. Number 7 backhands that up the boards. And that puck comes all the way back to center ice. Mueller's there. Number 97. Roll that into the Glenbard end. They'll take a look. 7 works it to center ice. Mueller's there. Shoulders number 4 off the puck as the boys paddle for it. Nice play. They'll work it to the Eagles line. Eagles throw it right back to center ice. Now they'll chuck that in. Mueller will pick it up as that was steered aside nicely by Ogene. Glenbard right at center ice. They'll step in. Number 4 goes around the track, moves right in. Centering play. Went through everybody, and Kavoris is there. Kavoris challenged, but cleans his man off. Centering play, bouncing puck. They're hacking at it, and Carnivas is able to come up with it. He'll cross center ice. Carnivas moves in all around a check. He's got Montalvo with him. Now Carnivas, right wing circle. Tries to move it to the left wing circle. Centering play right in the slot area. That's sticked out of the way. And Glenbard throws that back to center ice. They're tied up. Able to move it in. Ogene gives it a ride around the boards. Glenbard settles it down right wing corner number 22. Montalvo takes him off the puck, and Deverick picks up the change. He'll move that to Montalvo. Nice sequence there, boys. And Montalvo throws that right in. That's steered aside by number 56. They'll work it up the boards. Eagles are there. Fako, quick shot. Mead, and on the backhand, Slater's shot hit 2 goalposts and caromed out. Eagles work it to the line. Carnivas throws that in. Slater gives chase. He'll work it to Sullivan. He's tied up in the corner, and the puck comes free. Glenbard tries to settle it down. 77 goes that to center ice. Number 71 picks it up. He'll work in right wing circle. Here's a shot. Save made by Ogene. Puck still loose. Ogene with a second save. They're still hacking at it, and Ogene made a third save. Glenbard holds the zone. Left wing circle. Big shot that hit Carnivas, or Bohenic, pardon me. And Slater comes charging out. He'll work that in. That's steered aside by number 56. Get a whistle stopping play. High sticking call. I believe the Eagles will go back to the power play as number 48 for Glenbard makes his way to the penalty box. 3:17 left to go in the third period. Eagles up 5-1. Go back to the power play. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of number 56, his glove side. Bohenic steps in against number 8 of Glenbard. Bohenic wins it. Back to the line, there's Egan. He does well to protect the puck, but gave it away. Number 8's going to move in all alone, takes his time, sets up a shot. Save made by Ogene on a breakaway from center ice. Nice recovery by Egan. He never stopped on the play. And Glenbard settles it down. They work it into the Eagles' end. Carnivas takes it back. He moves it to Egan. Number 11. He'll move that to Montalvo. And he'll just take his time. Waltz right through the neutral zone. And he'll chip that in. Bohenic gives chase right in the corner. He picks it up now in the circle. Bohenic, turnaround shot. Save made, still loose. And covered up by number 56. He had Kavoris right on the doorstep. Looking for a tasty rebound there. But number 56 covered up before he can get a stick on it. 2:34 left to go in the third period. 5-1 Eagles. Still on the power play for a minute 18 seconds barring a goal. Gambino steps in to take this face off. That's controlled by Glenbard. Number 77 works it to 7. They'll work it up the boards. Eagles are in the way. Gambino and Mueller. Now Glenbard, little stutter step move. They'll work it into the Eagles' end. Number 72 pull up, left wing circle. Wait for reinforcements. Number 7 had it. But Gambino settles it down. We'll work that to the Glenbard end. Number 17, he'll pull up and take a look. Works it to number 7. He's harassed. Puck comes loose. Nice play by Gambino. Able to work that puck free. Deverick from the point. He'll just throw that into the corner. Looking for Slater. Slater picks it up. 77 gets it back for Glenbard. They'll look to exit the zone. 77 cross center ice. He'll work in left wing side around the check. 77 right in the circle. Centering play went through everybody. Deverick picks it up. He's harassed. Forced to regroup. 77 pitchforks that down low. Vaco settle it down behind the net. Vaco moves it to Gambino. Gambino backhands that up the boards. Picked off by Glenbard. They'll work it in the corner. Sullivan picks it up. Nice play there by Deverick. Sullivan takes a look. Minute 20 to go in the third period. Sullivan, he'll move in right wing side. He'll pull up, wait for reinforcements. Muscles it down low. Sullivan, he's got Miklos on the doorstep. There it is, and it just in the skates, and Glenbard able to work it free. Glenbard, they'll throw it to center ice. Take a look. The boys come together a little bit behind play. Sedelis, they'll pick it up. Minute to go. Number 15 does well to maintain possession, but he's harassed and now reverses it nicely. Moves it to Bohannek. Number 6 takes a look. He'll come out of the zone. Working to the Glenbard line. They'll settle it down. Number 10. Bohannek gets it back. Works it in the corner. Bohannek's got Miklos on the doorstep. Moves to the point. Sedelis' big windup and shot went well over the net. Kerm's in the corner. Glenbard takes a look. Number 4. He'll settle it down. Works it to number 10. Ryan was in the way. There's Egan. Little toe drag move. Moves it to Miklos. Miklos pulls up. Takes a look. Looking for Ryan. Gets Egan instead. Backdoor shot. Egan stays with it. Able to move it. There's Sedelis. Now he gives it to Bohannek. Big wind up. Shot, kick, save. The puck caroms in the corner. Miklos got a stick on it. Glenbard works it free. They'll move down low. They're harassed by Ryan. Puck comes free. That horn signifies the end of the game. Dominating victory for the Eagles. Got a little help from an extended power play there in the third period. Final here from Orland Park. Eagles 5, Glenbard 1. Great effort by the boys. Everyone have a great week. Drive safely. We'll see you next time.